O'Shea Jackson Jr., actor, musician, son of Ice Cube. Call him Shay. Good to have you.
Good to be here. I'm with it.
Do you want to jump into this?
Yeah, I completely agree with that whole Marshawn should have got the ball. And
Is he a Hall of Famer over Tiki Barber?
How many rings Tiki Barber got?
He doesn't have any.
That's crazy.
Well, he retired. He retired the season before they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I believe he was going hard on the Giants, a little bit, talking about the front office and everything. And then, what can you do?
Yeah,
I like Beast Mode. No, Beast Mode has always been a dope dude.
but are you a Raider fan like your dad?
Oh God, no.
Wait, why not? Why not?
No way. It's It was a point in my life where I was watching my father beat his head into the wall, and and then I just believe in the whole Gannon curse. I call it the Gannon curse.
Rich Gannon curse.
Yeah, once he went down, like the Raiders just were never ever the same, and it's sad. But
are you a Ram fan?
Oh yeah, man, Los Angelino. I asked my mom, like, we're not from Oakland. I'm not from Vegas. Like I want to have a team. And when it was Rams, Chargers, or Raiders, I said whoever came first, I got to ride with hard. And Rams came first, and it's been a great choice in my house.
Did it hurt, that Super Bowl loss?
Of course it did, because it's to Boston. It's not that we lost the Super Bowl, because that's already going to just be monumental, but it just had to be L.A. versus Boston, and we lost.
Oh, this is the whole Lakers-Celtic thing.
Yeah,
huh?
by the way, I'm happy that the Celtics lost. Makes me feel good every time y'all lose.
Are you what's going on with the Lakers, in your opinion?
Man, the Lakers go be all right. Right now, it's turmoil. We've always been the best soap opera in the league. But the Magic thing is the only thing that shocked me. I didn't expect to win the championship this year. I chalked it up to Golden State like everybody else. So, LeBron, take your time, film what you got to film. But next year, I need to be in a position to show that we're moving forward.
Yeah, but who's going to come there and play?
Man, we the Lakers. Everybody stop acting like
they haven't been coming there.
We got LeBron James last year. People told me I wasn't going to do that. We just need one of these.
LeBron went there for business.
No.
This is about business.
No. Well, it's business. People like business. Come on down and play some basketball.
Who's going to go
on top
play?
Of that business.
Who's going to go play?
Somebody with a K in their name, either Kawhi, Kevin, Kyrie, or Clay.
I don't know. Maybe it's one of the Kardashians.
Look, man, we got enough of those. We need. I would definitely love Kyrie and LeBron to team back up.
That's not
Kawhi's. I don't know that he's giving us a meeting.
Kawhi's not going to do that.
He's giving us a meeting.
Yeah.
You know what, Dan? If I get anybody. That's the one thing. Lakers, we remember. We remember these times. All you single-digit championship teams, get y'all shine. Throw your parades. Because when we back, we remember everybody who said we weren't going to.
All right, let me tell people what you've been doing here. So You were in Straight Outta Compton.
I was.
You played your dad. Mm-hmm. Was there any chance that you weren't getting that role, that your dad might have said, maybe we need somebody else?
Oh, no, for sure. There definitely was.
Did you audition?
I auditioned for 2 years. Yeah,
to be your dad.
Yeah, for 2 years straight of the studio and the director Gary Gray. When they hear my dad say they want me to play him, it's like, oof, Q. We got a bunch of established actors that are already ahead in line, and I had to get a coach, and I worked with that coach through that 2-year process, Aaron Spicer, and he's given me the tools that have helped me in so many roles. He for sure helped me with Longshot. Longshot, we had to do a lot of improv and a lot of acting on the fly, and I would not be able to do that if it wasn't for Aaron Spicer.
Okay, so you play your dad.
Yeah.
When do you know that you've nailed your dad?
After you do something for 2 years, you finally get on that set. You have confidence in yourself. It's not really a lot that anybody could tell me about my role. I got it down. And after the fact, after Straight Outta Compton came out and people said, you can act, you could take it serious if you wanted to. That's when I thought to make a career out of it. In the beginning, it was just to cement my family's legacy, but afterwards, it's about bringing some checks in.
Wait, what were you going to do if you weren't going to? If this movie never came out?
Yeah, I was going to be a screenwriter. I wanted to write.
Okay.
I was going to USC for screenwriting, and I wanted to write scripts for video games. In my mind, I can make you pay $13 a movie ticket or $60 a game. So, Grand Theft Auto made $1 billion in a weekend. I was trying to get a piece of that.
Now you're also looking at you're in a movie with Aubrey Plaza, you're Elizabeth Olsen, Gerard Butler, 50 Cent, you Michael B. Jordan, Jamie Foxx. Like you're in all these movies now, and you're also in Longshot with Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen that comes out on Friday.
Yeah,
look at you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No,
to keep
you're
it,
doing.
You know, I'm out here. I'm just trying to be young Kobe.
What happened at Young Kobe?
I'm just trying to be young Kobe, you know. I'm just trying to get my shine in around these vets. I'll be the supporting actor, you know. I'll be Han Solo. Everybody, Luke is the hero.
Yeah?
Luke is the hero.
Yeah.
But is he cooler than Han Solo? Right. So you got to be Han Solo until they give you an Indiana Jones.
You went to the premiere last night.
Yeah.
Anything happen?
Yeah, I destroyed it.
How'd you destroy?
It was incredible. Every interview I had was just a massacre.
Wow,
you know,
yeah.
And the after party was a great time, but I got up early, so that's what's up.
No, it's good because if you're hanging out with Seth Rogen,
you know,
it could be trouble.
Yeah, it was a lot of thinking going on.
Thinking. A lot of pauses, probably.
Like, good ideas floating around.
Explain what this movie is about.
Well, my man, Seth Rogen, plays Fred Flarsky, who's a political journalist down on his luck. And he comes to his best friend, played by me, Lance. And we have a pretty wild night. Boys to Men is actually there at the party that we go to, so that's a cool little cameo.
Nice.
And he sees Charlotte Field, played by Charlize Theron, who is his former babysitter, now turned Secretary of State, and she's running for the presidency. So it's love at first sight for him. He wants that in his life, and I'm all for it. I'm his best friend, hyping him up, and chaos ensues.
Do you think Seth would really, let's say in real life,
Okay,
would Seth have a shot with Charlize Theron?
Man, Charlize's been single for 10 years. She's ready. She's ready to
Even for Seth.
It's about being confident. If you got to be confident in self, and every woman like to laugh, you got to be able to bring the funny, man. If you don't bring the funny, you're boring.
I think I called out your dad. Didn't he mess around and get a triple-double?
Yeah, in a pickup game. I want to know how did this work? How'd you get the assist?
He did his own stats. I said, Cube, nobody does that.
Yeah, he loved.
And he messed around. You don't mess around and get a triple-double.
He's focused. Ask Russell Westbrook if he ever messed around with one of those forced triple doubles. Yeah.
And what kind of game does your dad? Because I kind of wanted to D him up a little bit.
Let me tell you, my dad is he'd be a guard that'll post you up. He knows how to use the body, and that mid range is true.
Okay,
it's true.
But my jumper is wet. Yeah, it is wet.
I'm so happy I heard that.
Google it, man.
Dan Patrick jumper is wet.
Yeah,
water.
What age were you when you saw NWA? Because your dad, they were done 2 years before you were born.
Yeah, they were kaput. Okay. So I was super biased. You know.
But when's the first time you listened to NWA?
My older brother Daryl had to show me when I was 15. You know, just show me Young Pops and everything that was about that. When I was a kid, any other rapper, I was just like, nah. I'm not listening to you. Only my dad, nobody else. Just super biased. And then when I found out he was in a group, I was like, well, he's obviously the coolest one in the group. And it's just how it's always been. I ride for him no matter what.
And how old were you when you saw Boys in the Hood?
Honestly, my grandmother showed me Boys in the Hood. I think maybe around the same age, me and my sister. And I got to see my dad get down a little bit as far as acting. That movie is heavy. It was the heaviest one I had seen at that time from him. And, Boys in the Hood, rest in peace to John Singleton.
Yeah.
We lost John Singleton.
And he was 24 at the time when he did that movie.
Yeah.
John was.
Yeah, he was fresh out of USC. And told my dad, I got this vision for you to be in this film. And then my dad said, it's just this film student. Like, yeah, whatever. Little did he know that right there, that meeting right there would change his life for the better.
But that's such a powerful movie. And the fact that it got made and really what it represented, it allowed South Central to have a voice to show what, because John was basing this off people he knew in his real life.
Yeah. And that's what, the more you can make art imitate life, the more it's relatable and the longer it stands in time. And
that's a great movie.
Hey, yeah.
But so is Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, I try to get it down a little bit.
When did your dad say, or what did he say when he saw you on the screen?
He was on set every day for Straight Outta Compton. So he he said it's like watching me win the Super Bowl over and over again. You know, it just to see me in a new element and making it my own. And now, you know, I got every time he's at a premiere, I got to see the, you know, the grunts of approval. You know, yeah, that was good, son. You know, I'm waiting for that. And he hasn't seen Longshot yet, but I know he'll love Longshot. Every film I try to steal the show. You know, he saw Godzilla. He loves Godzilla.
Yeah, you're in Godzilla?
Yeah, that's really what Godzilla is the biggest star I've ever got to work with, for sure. Hands down.
Because it's Godzilla.
Because it's Godzilla. He's got over 33 movies.
Who else is in with Godzilla?
Godzilla's got Kyle Chandler, Millie Bobby Brown, the evil genius. Also, we got Vera Farmiga.
Oh, yeah.
That's how Ken Watanabe, my man Anthony Ramos, and Elizabeth Ludlow. That's G-Team. We were the soldiers. We had rough days on the set. So that's I went to war with those guys.
I'd love it. I mean, this is big boy stuff here.
I'm trying,
You're
Dan.
killing it.
I'm out here.
But if you could have your own sports radio show,
oh, well, first
would you
of all,
rather do that than now? You've done that with
Yeah.
with the ESPN affiliate in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I use my fame to force myself on the sports shows, and like they just say yes. You know, they're just like, yeah, whatever, come on down, and so that's cool. And I get to just say things about the Lakers and be abusive to all the other inferior teams in the league
Do you hate the Clippers?
with every bit of me.
Why?
Because I mean, look at them. I wish.
Okay, who do you hate worse? Clippers, Celtics, Warriors?
Oh, I hate the Celtics, man. You know, if it was Clippers versus Celtics.
Paulie, bring in Larry Bird.
just said-
Let's bring in Larry Bird.
I was almost gonna say Clippers in the finals. I bit my tongue a little bit, but in an alternate universe where this would ever happen, I cannot cheer for the Celtics. I cannot do it. In 2008, I thought Kobe was going to be the only Laker to not beat the Celtics. Like, I don't like them, and I really don't like the Clippers. So I hope they never make it to the finals ever, both of them.
What if you had to shoot a movie in Boston?
Man, I'd have to hear it every day. Mark Wahlberg's brother, Jim, attacks me on Twitter. Yeah, they're very aggressive about being from Boston. And, that's my dude. Mark Wahlberg, that's my guy. I played catch with him on the set of Three Kings. Like, I respect Mark Wahlberg, but I just don't like Boston. And they know it, and I don't shy away from it. Go Lakers.
Now, your dad took you to the movie set with Three Kings.
Yeah,
and
fun movie set.
So now I heard there were punches thrown on that movie set. Is that true?
It's tough out in war.
I heard there was some.
There was some creative disagreements.
Okay.
I never saw anything being a child, being safe in the trailer.
But was your dad involved in this?
Oh, no, my dad is too cool. Plus,
when's the last time your dad was in a fight?
Oh, man, we haven't seen that guy ever again. I can't even remember. And he's the type that he's probably dying for a fight somewhere inside. He probably I'm famous. I can't get it off. But he's my dad. He's a ruffian, that Ice Cube.
but there was a run where he's being investigated by the FBI. I mean, there was some serious stuff going on with NWA.
They could try all they may, but
you were oblivious. The
course.
family. I don't know how that.
Yeah, my dad has always been the utmost professional. He makes sure that he doesn't put himself in any type of situation where himself or any of the family's in danger. We know the captain of the ship got us.
Did he allow you to get away with stuff?
No.
Or did he know everything you were doing?
No, I'm sure parents know a lot.
Because he would seem to be a cool dad, but then he might be.
No, he's a cool
tougher.
dad as long as your room and school is all right. He's the chillest dad, but you start slipping the nose, that's when he get upset. But those are responsibilities. You just, as long as you uphold to your responsibilities, the chillest dude you could be around is him.
Are you still rapping?
No, man. Once I realized that, personally, just as a son, I feel like there are just roles that they won't give my dad because he was a rapper, because he's Ice Cube, because they can't see him in that light. And I don't like that. And I wanted to avoid that because I feel like they typecast rappers a lot in cinema. And I didn't want to be a part of that. So my love for music went into producing. My brother, Daryl, he's getting Lynch Mob off the ground. He's got a bunch of dope new artists. So I produce because they can't get mad at me for the lyrics if I'm just making the beat around it.
But who gave you OMG as your name?
My dad on the set of Ellen says it and without discussing nothing with me, just blurted it out.
Nothing is more hardcore than the set of Ellen.
Yeah, look.
Come on,
he
Shay.
was on Ellen, and he drops it, and I'm just like, wow. Now I have to make this work. I appreciate you, just starting me off rough. And it's just
Straight out of Bed Bath & Beyond. You're on Ellen.
starting me off rough.
Man.
Yeah, but I made it work. I'll take the O'Shea name. He's not using it.
But you're just going by Shay.
Shea, yeah, Shea Butter. Yeah, gotta keep it smooth on him.
Second best rapper of all time is?
Oh, he's second best. Smart.
Yeah.
Ooh. I gotta just say, just straight for longevity, I'll take Jay-Z. But my top 5 list, if I can give it to you.
Yeah.
First of all, Ice Cube is the most dangerous rapper ever made by the man upstairs.
What's the best lyric that you're allowed to say?
Oh, see, the best lyric that I'm allowed to say. That's really tough. My dad is a really aggressive, aggressive MC. Second, I'm not gonna put the next 4 in order, but Ice Cube's number 1. I gotta go Jay-Z, gotta go Lil Wayne, gotta go Eminem, gotta go Andre 3000, and I'm good. A lot of people gonna be upset at me, but boo-hoo. Do something about it. Those are the top 5. If I could listen to them for the rest of my life, I'll be good.
I like Biggie.
Yeah, of course you do.
I know.
All this New York stuff.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Biggie was the man.
I'm straight out of Ohio.
I feel you.
Okay?
I feel you.
But I thought Biggie was something different.
You hear the way that I like listening to Biggie acapellas. Just hearing how he can tell a story was just untouchable. I just wish we had more, more product of him.
The same with Tupac.
Yeah, the same. And oh my God. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that.
All right. He is O'Shea Jackson Jr. III.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shay, hey, congrats on all this, and good luck, and we'd love to have you back again to talk some sports.
Yeah,
it was great.
As long as I'm not filming, I'm not doing that.
No, I appreciate that. Good luck with the movie. It's out on Friday, right? Longshot?
Friday, May 3rd.
Yeah, Charlize Theron. Mm-hmm. I thought it was Charlize Theron.
I thought it was Theron. I've been saying everybody's name wrong the whole press tour. It's Charlize Theron. It's June Raphael. And Ravi Patel, and I've been butchering those.
Is there any nudity with Seth Rogen in this movie?
Oh no.
I heard there's one. There's a scene.
He do show slight cheek.
Okay, all right. And that's
I was uncomfortable
because when you say nudity, I'm hoping for Charlize Theron, but you're saying it's
no. It's Seth Rogen, Canadian, slight cheek.
All right, I love it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on VR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.